Everyone's been talking about Washington lately. All that talk about homelessness, drugs, politics, and then the surprise when people discover places like Whidbey Island exist. But let's be honest, Whidbey isn't the escape you think it is. Here's why moving here might actually be harder than you expect. I'm Rachel Oswalt, host of Live Whidbey. I'm a Navy veteran turned real estate agent, and I've spent the last decade of my life on Whidbey. If you're relocating to Whidbey Island, Washington, either by choice or because of military orders, I would love to help you. Text HOME to 360-295-4472 to chat about buying or selling. And if you're relocating to another state from Whidbey, I would love to help connect you to another great agent so you don't have to do all the research yourself. Let's get into it. 1. You're still living under Washington's umbrella. If you're moving thinking you've escaped liberal politics, high taxes, or state regulations, surprise, you haven't. Those statewide laws still apply here, whether it's school curriculum, tax policies, or gun regulations. Whidbey Island isn't a political island, and you can't run away from the system. 2. Isolation isn't romantic, it's restrictive. Yes, ocean views are incredible, but being stuck on an island, even when connected to the mainland by means of bridge or ferry, does mean limited choices. Need to hit a big box store that's a drive plus ferry plus time. Want a night out? You're probably on your couch by 9 p.m. Some activities just require more planning. 3. Fewer services, fewer comforts. Let's talk grocery runs, healthcare access, or even high-speed internet. A rural area like Whidbey doesn't have these conveniences on every corner. Expect longer drives for basic services and sometimes patchy Wi-Fi, horrible cell service on parts of the island, and although it has improved over the years, sometimes slower delivery times. Number 4, beauty comes with a premium. Waterfront homes could easily be over $1 million, and on top of that, everything costs more here. Groceries, gas, home repairs. It might feel peaceful, but your wallet notices. Number 5, emotional isolation, not community. Small town charm is real, but so is small town gossip, limited social diversity, and fewer events or nightlife. If you thrive on community events, varied cultures, or just random social interaction, you might feel lonely in a hurry. Number 6, weather that wears on you. Gray, dreary winters last months here. If you already struggle with darkness, the lack of sun can feel suffocating. Even coastal beauty can't compensate when you're stuck inside, day after day after day. Number 7, commutes that test your patience. For many, work still lies across the water. That means ferry schedules, tight windows, and absolutely no margin for mistakes. One delay and your whole day tilts. There is one road that takes you from the north end to the south end of the whole island, and slow drivers are definitely a thing around here. So is road rage. Sometimes you need to plan extra time just to account for the driver going 40 miles per hour in a 55. Number 8, limited job opportunities. Unless you're remote or retired, in-person corporate jobs are scarce here. No bustling offices, no big tech campuses. If you need career growth in a corporate sector, Whidbey can feel like a dead end. On the north end, the naval base is a huge source of employment, but it is niche to mostly aviation or government-related jobs, and you do have to get base access in order to work on the base. Number 9, on Whidbey, we don't get thunderstorms, we get windstorms. That's right, windstorms so strong it can knock power out for weeks at a time. Many homeowners have backup generators because huge chunks of the island can lose power at the same time. And if you're prepared for it, it's not so bad, but if you aren't, food can spoil, it can get pretty cold, and some communities actually lose water during that time frame, so it can get pretty rough. Number 10, trade-offs aren't optional, they're expectations. If you're okay with slower pace, higher costs, isolation, weather, mood swings, then Whidbey is magical, but make no mistake, these are not bonuses, they're the conditions you live with here. At the end of the day, Whidbey isn't for everyone, it's for those who choose trade-offs, the peace over the city, the fading light over street lamp glow. So is it right for you? At the end of the day, there are a million reasons why people like myself decided to stay on this island, and I would love to share those reasons with you. So continue to follow for more, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to reach out with any questions you have about Whidbey Island. I would be more than happy to answer them for you. Would these be deal breakers, or would you embrace them for the beauty and quiet? Drop your answers in the comments below.